What's up, everybody? I am the Prodigy, and I am bringing you a M.o.a.B gameplay on the map of C-Town. And for those of you who have followed me, I'm pretty sure I've already brought you an M.o.a.B on the map of C-Town, which is from the MP5, naked, tits and all, exposed, but that's besides the point. I picked this map for a very distinct purpose, and I'm going to get to that a little bit later in the video. At first, I want to talk about how I've been watching some of my own commentaries, because nobody knows me better than me, and I felt like, okay, you know, since nobody has really taught me how to speak, like I took speech class in college or high school, but I'm in high school, but I take college classes, different video, different time. But I felt like since nobody has taught me how to speak, that I need to go back and judge myself, and that's what I've been doing. I've been like watching my videos, trying to get feedback on myself, so I can get better at this commentating stuff for you, because sooner or later, I'm going to get put into some wicked shrapnel video that says, this commentator fucking sucks, and I really don't want to be in that video. So I'm going to try and improve on myself so you guys can enjoy my content a little bit more. As you can tell, I've added the music in the background, and I think everything's starting to work out. I'm starting to mesh things together. I'm getting some good gameplays together, as getting a little bit of variety, even though you guys are like, you've already brought us some M.o.a.B on C-Town. And it's like, you know, I chose this M.o.a.B for a particular reason, and I'm going to get to that. But since, like, I feel like that at certain times in commentaries, I get to a part where I get very excited, and at that point in time, my mouth just goes off on a tangent, and it's just like, my mind just like, slow down. And by that time, it's like way too late. I've already made a fool of myself, which I don't care about, because honestly, I am who I am. Like I said, I am who I am. There's no way that's going to change, and I really have no, like, I have no regrets. Like, you can take them as learning experiences, but really, like, you are who you are. You're not going to change that, and you shouldn't want to change that. Everybody's unique, and if you guys feel like you're somebody that you don't want to be, I mean, take a step back. I mean, it's like, really? So, like, everybody's unique. Everybody's going to got their own differences. But anyways, I'm not trying to be philosopher prodigy here or anything like that. I'm just saying that when it comes to this, like, commentary thing, it's not like I'm scared to talk to you guys and that's why I start like talking really fast and everything like that. It's just that, like, I get excited and I want to talk about something that just happened, or I want to talk about something that just came to mind that I could throw in there that might make you guys laugh or something along those lines. And at that time, I feel like, you know, I'm done. It's like gone there. The commentary's ruined. So sometimes I'll do like 8, 9, or even 10 commentaries just to get something that I actually like. Anyways, enough of that. I'm going to concentrate on the video. I'm going to talk about what I really want to talk about, which is sound whoring. First step of sound whoring. 1, if you guys are having problems with it. 2, if you guys can, there's like, basically I got 3 steps of sound whoring. 1, you just can't even hear footsteps. I mean, you're struggling, like, separating them from your teammates' footsteps and your enemy's footsteps, I think is the right word. 2, you can hear your enemy's footsteps, you just don't know where they are. And 3, you got sound whoring down pat. I like to put myself a little bit around, like maybe like a 2.75 out of 3. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. And I chose this map, 1, because it's one of the easiest maps to sound whore on. You have 3 distinct terrains. You have concrete, you got dirt, and you got wood. Wood is the key one in this map. If you notice the high traffic places of this map, you have that 2-story building that you can climb in from the dumpster, you can climb in from the ladder. Now, being the exceptions, the dumpster and all ladders for some reason have metallic pings to them. Even though the ladder is wooden, so metallic ping, wooden, you know, I just don't know. Maybe you're wearing steel tip boots. Who the fuck knows? But you need to listen, like in this building that I'm climbing into right now, like right there, if you were in this building, you would have heard a metallic ping of me climbing up the dumpster, and then you would have heard me running on wood. So that's going to be very distinct on where I am in this building. It's like he just climbed through the dumpster, he just hit wood, I know exactly where he is. And if you're on this platform, you could time yourself perfectly to come in and kill me as I am climbing up that dumpster, or as soon as I hit wood, you can maybe like chill back and wait for me to run by or something along those lines. I'm not promoting camping, I'm promoting strategic gameplay. And everything else is pretty much basically concrete. You have a few dirt spots by the A flag in Domination, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But those dirt spots lead into more concrete, which leads into this building that I'm looking at right now. That building right there is also very key in this map. The top floor is wooden, and a little bit of the bottom floor is wooden as well, so it's very easy and very distinct sounding footsteps when they run across that. The staircase that I am about to go up right now is concrete, so if you hear somebody run up concrete, if you're in this building like looking straight out to where I just came from, if you hear somebody running up concrete, you're going to hear like, okay, he's coming up the steps, and you know exactly where he is. If you hear concrete to your left, he's coming up the path. Other than that, if you hear wood, you're like, okay, he's coming up the stairs inside the building, he's in the floor. Let's get this goddamn show on the road. So what you need to do is, and what I did, is take like a partner, take like a friend, or take like a pen pal, take like some random kid you met in a lobby, and just be like, hey, I want to work on sound whoring. Can you put on like steady aim or even sit rep, something that's not dead silence as your third perk, and just have him run around the map. And then you throw on dead silence, and then that can teach your ears to like pretty much pick out where that kid is in the map, and that'll transfer over to your gameplays online. And it's basically having like your own UAV that you don't need any kill streaks for. And like always, any type of UAV or any type of finding somebody mechanism, there's always going to be a counter to it, which is going to be dead silence. So that can be a little bit frustrating. And don't get frustrated if you guys see like somebody like run right past you and you had no idea that he ran right past you, and he kills you, and you look, he's running special steady aim, but he could also be running specialist and have dead silence as one of his perks. So you just got to be careful about that. But the majority of kids don't really run dead silence, and you won't realize how many kids actually do until you start attempting to sound whore. But like once you get it down, it becomes extremely easy, it becomes extremely useful, and you can pretty much pick out a majority of kids that are on the map. It'll definitely help you get a few kills, and on this map it is very, very easy. But I recommend getting a friend, getting anybody to just, you know, help you out, like run around the map for you. Just try and pick them out in your mind. I like to say learning the map, and you'd be like, but Mr. Prodigy, sir, man, I played this game for 3 months straight, and I know the map's like the back of my hand. I know all the climb spots. I know everything like that. Learn the map by its sounds, which is all I'm going to say. Just learn the map by its sounds. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Prodigy, and I'm out. Peace. And here is a word from our sponsors.
Oh man, who got the move? Who got the move?
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Nice Prodigy, nice.